Okay, hi. Okay, so I'm here to talk about. Sorry about this. I just finished off making a video on this bloody computer, whatever tool this is, and it just wouldn't load the whole video, so I've got to repeat the same thing that I said earlier now. So, yeah, I'm just a bit tired about that. It was like a 17-minute video that I made, and I just got to repeat it. However, so to get to the point, I'm here to talk about the philosophy of freedom and how I discovered it and why it's important. Okay, so to get to the point, how did I discover freedom? So basically, I was born to Indian Hindu parents, and they had Brahminical Hinduism in their mind, which is very education oriented, which is like you just got to rote learn shit like lots and lots of books. You just got to memorize them. And apparently, if you just get a job in one of those accounting or medicine fields or engineering, you're apparently a very well educated person, something like that. That was their whole notion of educated. So yeah, with that kind of stuff in mind, I was brought up. So as some of you might have been in similar situations, there's pretty much no freedom whatsoever. Complete lack of freedom. Couldn't choose what I ate, clothes, my hairstyle, nothing. Like nothing. Couldn't even choose what I wanted to study. And I realized deep down this isn't how I wanted to keep going. So I wanted to do what I love, which is ultimately what I ended up doing. I broke free from them. I got myself a job as soon as I could. Wasn't a very well-paying job. Didn't pay me a lot. There was a lot of hard labor involved, but I got myself that job, and yeah, I started doing whatever I like. Now that I'm out of job again, of course, I cut off contact with my stepdad. I did the same with my mom, but now that I'm out of a job and I've got no money, I had to reconnect with her, and she said she'd be willing to help me out with a bit of money, which is good. And she respects my freedom now, so which is a plus again. That being said, uh, yeah. So that being said, uh, there is so yeah. As I was doing that, as I was growing up, I was always wondered why it has to be this way. Why I had to always do, I don't know. I was forced to do accounting, which is something I'm still doing because I just can't quit midway. Like, what do I do? Like, beg on the streets? I have to finish it anyways. So, yeah. And I was wondering why it had to be this way. So I realized that deep down, the purpose of everything is to do what we love. It's to follow our dreams. And if I wanted to do that, um, I needed. So that's what I did. I started doing what I love, but this is what I realized as to there was a lot of tyranny within my family. And after I broke free from the tyranny within my family, I realized that I still couldn't exactly do all that I wanted. I still couldn't exactly do all that I wished I wanted to do simply because the government wasn't permitting it. And it's pretty funny because if we look into various cultures and we look at the family and the way a family functions, which is the basic social construct, it's a social construct, not a natural construct. The simplest natural construct or unit is the individual. So we are all separate individuals. And an individual, group of individuals comes together to form a family. So a family is the most basic social construct. However, an individual is the most basic natural construct. They're two different things. The only natural construct is the individual. That's the only thing that exists. We're born alone. We've got individual souls with different feelings, with different desires, with various things that we each of us want to pursue. They're different. They're always different. They might be similar. They're never going to be the same because we're two separate people with separate souls. We're two different individuals. However, family is the most basic social construct. It's a man-made thing, not a natural thing. Like, you don't see families coming out of, when they're born. A family doesn't come out of when during birthing. Like, a family doesn't come out of the like from the vagina. It's just an individual that comes out. So it's a social construct, not a natural one. So when I realized that, and when you look at various cultures in the world, when this basic social construct of a family is based on tyranny, it's very it's prudent of us to expect that the larger nation as such would be also based on tyranny, which is exactly what has happened. Once I realized that, once I broke free from my parents, and I feel like I wasn't being tyrannized from them anymore, I was like, okay, I still can't do everything that I want because the government now is out there to prevent me from following what I want to do. Which is why I discovered that if I want to fulfill the purpose of living, which in my mind is to find peace and bliss for my soul, which can only be possible by doing what I know I should be doing deep down. And deep down, I know I want to do something, I want to pursue something, but what if the government steps on that? What if the government doesn't permit me to do that? So that begs the question, to what extent can freedom go? So to what extent can freedom go um, is the question. So I'm just going to stop this video for now. I'll probably continue in another video.